Welcome back, food lovers, to another exciting episode of Chef Walter's Flavors and Knowledge podcast. I'm your host, Chef Walter, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian cuisine. We'll explore a culinary landscape that is as diverse and contrasting as the country itself, with a special focus on the beloved tradition of Sunday lunches. And so sit back, relax, and let's embark on this flavorful journey together. Imagine this. It's a sunny Sunday afternoon in Australia. Family and friends gather around the table, sit with an array of dishes that celebrate the very essence of Australian cuisine. These gatherings are more than just meals. They are a testament to the country's culinary heritage, characterized by a striking contrast between sweet and salty flavors. Australia's geography mirrors this dichotomy. Arid deserts dominated the interior, while lush bushlands and sandy beaches outline the coast. The wildlife, too, is full of contrast, with some of the largest animals being quite benign and some of the smallest being incredibly dangerous. This theme of contrast is vividly reflected in Australian cuisine, where dishes often pivot between sweet and salty, primarily influenced by the historical scarcity of the ingredients. And consequently, salt and sugar have become fundamental to the flavor profile of Australian dishes. Let's start with the salty side of Australian cuisine, deeply rooted in its connection to the ocean. Seafood is a cornerstone of many traditional dishes showcasing the ocean's bounty. Picture a Sunday lunch table laden with a variety of meats and seafood, each prepared with a focus on savory taste. And for example, you might find lamb shank drenched in rich gravy, sitting alongside pork cutlets garnished with fresh mint. At the other end of the table, a freshly grilled barramundi, sourced from a local farmer's market, takes pride of place. These meals are a testament to the Australian preference for straightforward, hearty ingredients. After such feasts, leftovers are rare, yet there's always a sense of anticipation for the dessert to come. And now let me switch gear to the sweet side of Australian cuisine, starting with the iconic Anzac biscuits. These biscuits have a rich historical significance dating back to the World War I. As the gunfire echoed overhead on the beaches of Gallipoli, soldiers of the Australia-New Zealand Army Corps, or ANZAC, found comfort in biscuits sent from home. Known for their non-perishability and simplicity, Anzac biscuits provided a warm and comforting taste of home amid the chaos. Today, Anzac biscuits are a staple of Australian confectionery, symbolizing resilience and the ability to create something delightful from basic ingredients. And they are just the beginning. As the plates from the hearty main course are cleared, the anticipation for the dessert course reaches its peak. First to appear are the Anzac biscuits, followed by national icons such as lamingtons and pavlova, often served with a generous scoop of ice cream. These desserts, with their sweet indulgence, balance the salty flavor of the main course, satisfying the palate and reflecting Australia's cultural heritage and resourcefulness. In conclusion, dear listeners, Australian cuisine reflects the country's diverse landscape and history, characterized by a delicate balance of sweet and salty flavors. From the savory richness of seafood and meats to the sweet simplicity of Anzac biscuits and other desserts, Australian food embodies the art of balancing contrasting flavors. Sunday lunches, emphasizing family, friends, and good food, continue to be a cornerstone of Australian culture, celebrating the land's bounty and culinary traditions. Thank you for joining me on this culinary journey through Australia. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating contrast that defines the Aussie's cuisine. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next time for more flavors and knowledge from around the world. Until then, happy cooking and stay well.